To knock the dust off the shelf and go thrifting. Woo! All right, let's go on in. I picked up this Vera Bradley purse, but after inspecting it a little more, I decided against getting it. I don't know a whole lot about ladies' handbags or anything like that, but I have heard the name. Fossil was another one I found on the shelf here. Just condition issues and things, I just decided against it. I threw this filter in the cart, but I decided against getting it as well. Make our way around the store, checking out the men's jeans. Just ain't not finding a whole lot. You know me, I try to stay away from the glass items. Shoes, of course, is a bread and butter item in the store. And here's a nice pair of New Balance. Let's put them in the cart. Here we have a nice pair of Skechers, look brand new. A little bit of cleanup and they'll sell quick. Here's a pair of Alegrias. I used to pick up Alegrias all the time, but just like the Danskos, well, you know, you gotta make sure you get the right models, the right condition. Here's a pair of Danskos. I put them in the cart, but later I decided on getting those. Today was an excellent day for finding shoes. All kinds of shoes to choose from. Here's a pair of Merrells. Miss Ellie, she found us a doll. Here's the jeans section and the women's section. I thought I had something, but no. Back over to the men's section, checking out the shirts. All right, guys and gals, we spent like $30 in there. I picked up like 4 pairs of shoes and a doll. I believe that's all I think that's all I got was 4 pairs of shoes and a doll. We'll just wait till we get home and we'll check it out. Hey guys, we are at our second Goodwill of the day. And hopefully we can go in here and find some treasures. I mean, I typically don't find a whole lot at this Goodwill, but you just never know. So let's go. All right, first walk in, we're gonna check out the good stuff in the case. Well, at least I thought we were. There's nothing there. Let's check out the shoes. Nothing. Nah, that's not a great brand. I thought they were Alegrias. Now this is a pair of Alegrias. Great brand, just condition issues. Another great brand, Danskos. A very expensive shoe. Buy it on retail. They sell real well. The right models and unique patterns, and this is a very nice shoe. Here we have another pair of Danskos. They're kind of plain, got a little bit of issue. Not mad. I'm not sure if I brought these home or not, but I definitely put them in the cart to think about. And of course, what did I find again? Another pair of Danskos. Now this pair I know I brought home. All right, I thought about getting this Wrangler shirt here, but I just decided against it. Seeing nothing else over here in the men's section, the shirts. Thought about getting this, but well, I didn't. All right, let's make our way around the store. Walk through the ladies section here. Nothing's just popping out at me. I don't do a whole lot of shopping in the ladies section, but occasionally, you know, if something comes out on a new rack, or I definitely check the jeans out. But here I've got Miss Ellie scanning the shelves for Stephen King books. What do we have here? I wonder how much I could get for this on eBay. These shelves are crazy. They're all kinds of disarray, not a whole lot on these shelves. Not worth taking home for sure. Prime example, a broken elephant. Now here we have Snoopy. I did pull comps on it, but decided against it. Over here in the ladies' jeans section, nope, nothing. T-shirts. Now, I'm always out there searching the t-shirts for any kind of vintage rock shirts. So I scan. Of course, I've got this Purple Rain shirt at home in the closet. It's not vintage. Now this one, that's a keeper. So is this one. And this one. They're going home with me. Thought about getting that one, but I left it behind. But I took this one. Okay, so we spent $19. Well, $19.50, but we picked up Miss Ellie a book on origami. She thinks she knows how to do stuff like that. Oh Lord. But anyway, we spent $19 on things to resell. That's a couple pair of shoes and like 4 t-shirts. And then again, I might keep it. So we're gonna go in this Goodwill here. I haven't been here in a long time, so I don't know what to expect, but maybe we'll find something. So here I spotted the ladies' jeans, and of course I had to check those out. Didn't really find anything. Haven't found many ladies' jeans lately. Couple of new DVDs, but not really feeling it. Now this would have been a great set of DVDs to take home. It's a complete series of The Dark Shadows, but they wanted $5.99 each. Just no money in it. Pair of Danskos, great brand, of course. Condition's always going to be the key factor on any item, really. Some New Balances. Now this store has like 3 or 4 racks of shoes. Pair of Allen Edmonds, great brand. Again, condition, model. Always pull your comps. They'll go in the buggy. I'll pull some comps later. No, we'll pass on those. Now this pair of Allen Edmonds right here, I just thought they were just plain. I did put them in the buggy, but ended up putting them back. Now at this store I ended up finding like 4, 5 pair of Allen Edmonds. I didn't take them all home with me. Some of them caused condition issues, some just weren't selling well. Now this pair is a very unique pair. These were made out of shark skin. Ladies' handbags. I don't know much about them, but of course, I got to check them out. One day maybe I'll learn something. Electronics section. Pelican case. It'll go in the cart. Board games, puzzles. I steer away from mainly because if they're open, most of the time they're missing pieces. These CB antennas would have been great. I just didn't know how to ship them, so I left them behind. Nothing over here. Toy section. I always like to find vintage toys. Well, any toys that will sell, but vintage toys is always fun to find. Nothing today. Oh, what we have down here on the bottom. Brand new with tag briefcase. Let's take that home with us. Goodwill stop number 3 is done and over with. Man, oh man. I think we got some really good stuff in here. We spent like almost $33. I think we got some good stuff. I really do. So I think we get one more in today and then we'll call it quits. But man, so far I think we've had a pretty good day. Right, we're at stop number 4. Well, I'm gonna go in. Miss Ellie, well, she's got McDonald's. She's gonna eat her Happy Meal and guard the treasures. So let's see if we can find anything else. All right, let's go on in here. We'll do a quick run because I don't want to leave her out there by herself too long. Plus it's hot out there. Media section. Couple of series DVDs, but no money. Scan the books, looking for those Stephen King books. Not really seeing anything. Cheap metal detector. Find those treasures. I should have bought it. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll leave it behind today. Nothing. Ooh, what we have over here? Man, I wish they wouldn't wrap it in tape. Kills the box, but let's put that in the cart. Maybe we can save it. Another pair of New Balance. All right, guys and gals. I mean, I did pick up a couple of things. $13.49, I think. But, you know, a pair of shoes and a Funko Pop. Funko Pop's not in the best shape, I know. But either way, we're gonna go back to the house. We're gonna get everything sorted out, and then we'll start talking about these things. How about it? You ready? Let's do it. I'll see you at the house. Welcome back to Flip Flop Nation headquarters, aka the kitchen. All right, we went out there today and we knocked the dust off the shelves and found the treasures, and they're laid out here right in front of me. So, well, it is time to figure out how much everything is worth. You know, we spent like $95.44. So how much are they worth? Well, let's figure it out. Of course, we're gonna put comps on the screen somewhere so that you will know what we realistically think we can get for these items on places like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, yard sale. Wherever you decide you want to sell stuff, that's where you can sell it. So let's jump on in here. We got a lot of items to go over. I went to like 4 different thrift stores today and I found a lot of items. Let's get into it. The very first item, a 1998 Batat 18-inch doll. My granddaughter went along with me today. She's out of school. She said, "Papa, you think you can sell this doll?" And I said, "I think we might be able to. Let's check it out." I'm thinking $20, $25, easy money. Easy money all day long. Now, our next item is this pair of New Balance 573 all-terrain shoes. You can see, great shape, not a whole lot of wear on the bottom, very clean. We might touch them up a little bit, but hey, great shoe, New Balance. Have it on your radar, check out the model numbers, look on the tongue of the shoe for that tag, check out model numbers. Check them out. I mean, check them out, because you never know. Pretty good shoe. So what we have here, 30 bucks. Next shoe, pair of Skechers. Some Skechers better than others. These right here, the reason I picked these up, they're very clean, very, very clean. Great shoe, look like they've only been worn once or twice. Of course, white's gonna show up dirt, but there's not a whole lot of dirt. We will take the magic eraser and clean the soles of them a little bit, but $25. Another great pair of shoes is this pair of Merrells. These little sandal, slide-on clogs, whatever they're called. Great shoe, Merrells. $25 for those. Next, pair of Dansko. Dansko, great shoe. A lot of nurses wear these shoes. They cost brand new like $150. The only problem is a lot of times now you'll see a lot of in the marketplace, a lot of them. So you need to figure out, you got to get the clean ones. You got to get the ones that don't have all the toe abrasions or the rub marks on the edges. Unique patterns. You know, this is a brown tooled leather Dansko XP. Beautiful looking shoe. We'll call that $30. That was thrift store number 1. Awesome. Now, let's jump into thrift store number 2. Another pair of Danskos. Like I said, this black patent leather, no rubbing on the toes, great tread on the bottom. Do have a little bit of rub mark on the edges, but a great looking shoe. We're gonna call that $30. When you find one, a lot of times you'll find 2. And that's what we did. Another pair of Dansko, great shape, no rubbing, very minimal rubbing on the edge, no excessive wear on the bottom. Another great pair of shoes, $30. Now, down at South Carolina Goodwills, they charge $1.50 for the t-shirts. I'll just, go through them real quick. And of course today, I think I found some pretty good ones. Metallica and Justice for All Y2K Vintage t-shirt, $30. Y2K Vintage Metallica, $30. Like I said, when you find one, you usually find 2 or 3. This one's an Alice in Chains Dirt Y2K Vintage, $30. And another, this is Motley Crue Y2K Vintage, $30. That looks pretty good on me. Unfortunately, it does not fit. Does not fit. Anyway, we're gonna get them listed, gonna get them sold. Until then, let's check out what we got at thrift store number 3. You ready? Here we go. Brand new, still in the box. It is an open box, unfortunately, but it's a Coleman One Source 2-port quick charging station, $25. I love finding new stuff that you can flip. Speaking of new stuff, we got a MPC, the Dukes of Hazzard, the General Lee model kit. It is an open box. However, everything's in there. Box is not too beat up. Brand new sealed, 70, 80 bucks. 40 bucks we're gonna try to get. 40 bucks, that's what we're shooting for. Now, here's a little fun item. Fat monkey, carved out of a coconut. He got his hat on, he got his glasses on, he's just chilling in the sun. He's hanging out at the cruise port waiting for you to buy him. Or, what if you didn't buy him? Well, you can get this one on eBay, $25. Now, next item on the list, great pair of shoes, great brand, Allen Edmonds. Just like every shoe, not all of them sell for great money, but you gotta be conditioned. These are great condition. Minimum wear on the bottom. This is the Regent Street, $40. Our next pair of shoes, another pair of Allen Edmonds. Beautiful shoe. This has more wear on them, but if these were brand new, these are the Sheltons. They're shark skin. I don't know if you can see that. Shark skin. I believe if it was better shape, I could get maybe 100 bucks out of them. At this shape, I think I could still get 50 bucks. Telling you, love Allen Edmonds. Put it on your radar. Put it on your radar. Our next item, new with tag. This is a black aluminum briefcase, has the combination lock. Beautiful. Well, I say beautiful. There's some scratches on it. There's some wear on it. Where we got dinged up and all that stuff. It's dirty. I still think we can get $40 out of it. Speaking of cases, this one right here, Pelican. If you're not familiar with that brand, well, familiarize yourself with it just in case you happen to see it. I know they're big, they're heavy, they're bulky, but this case right here, I think I can get $150 for it. That's right, $150. This is the Pelican 1510 case. It's the carry-on case to take on an airplane with you. Beautiful, beautiful. I know it's got some wear, but I still think we can get $150. I mean, it's like 250, 300 bucks brand new. All right, so that was thrift store number 3. Thrift store number 4. Seemed like the prices were crazy today in there. I didn't really find any clothes, which I wasn't really looking for a whole lot of clothes just because I got a lot of that in the store. So I was trying to find other stuff. But, you know, I did find shoes. I did find some t-shirts today. But this store here, I found a Funko Pop. Store number 4, Funko Pop. They wrapped that sun gun in tape, I guess to keep people out of it, but now I got tape residue all over the box. I think if I didn't have that, because these are collectible, I think I could have got 50, 60 bucks out of this thing. In this shape, I'm gonna shoot for 30, 35, maybe 40. But, awesome little find. While I was in line to pay for that item, they have a separate shoe rack over there, and lo and behold, another pair of Allen Edmonds. That's right, I picked these up. This pair right here, Cody, kilty tie, tassel, not a whole lot of excessive wear on the bottom, not a lot of scratching. I just think it's slip-on loafer, $40. Now, of course, I left behind all kinds of things. While I was in line, I saw that pair. I saw 2 other pair of Danskos. I left them behind. I found Alegrias today. I found different New Balance, different Merrells. I left them behind because they were not in great shape. You know, don't, just because it's a great brand, you know, if it's not in great condition, leave it behind. But also, always make sure you pull comps and everything, because different models will fetch different prices. So, guys and gals, I think we had an awesome day. Thanks for coming along with me on this journey, on this great thrifting day. If you would, hit the thumbs up if you liked the video. If you did not, well, hit the thumbs up twice. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. And of course, hit the notification bell, that little dingy bell. That way you'll be notified of all future videos. And wait, I forgot to tell you. What was the estimated value of all this stuff? I think we can get $860. So yeah, it was a good day. No doubt about it. All right, until next time, well, we'll be seeing you.